one was fucking awesome. I actually really liked that note.
Before Salute out of position. In the meantime, we see a little bit of movement from Shahzam towards that A side where two players both.
Oh, I think you actually dinked him. Oh fuck!
Pressure applied on Marv here as he realized he's got to back away.
Many tears. No, yeah, it was a lot of tears actually. I was fucking.
And really, it's the rest of NG.
Just literally just like it's like one of those things where you're like watching and like you're just like fucking constantly just. God damn it.
They do put up that Viper's wall right in the middle, and finally out goes an owl drone trying to get a bit of information. I don't think it's gonna spot anyone.
Sage wall plant, easy. The smoke on the spike for the post plant mollies. Oh dear. Oh wait, actually Viper has no mollies. Rip.
Buy a little bit more time, and that allows Envy to make these rotations. 4 players here now, every single one of them. And I think Sentinels are not necessarily committed to helping at least the spike to go down. Again, it's gonna be denied again.
Damn. This is rough. This is rough. So they wait for 6 heal? Yeah. I think they wait for 6 heal, yeah.
6 heal, they're gonna wait for wall and they're gonna fight for nest here. They're gonna wait for dart. They have to do this. Yep, here it is.
It ends up extending, and still that Viper damage still is getting up
so much. What a good push.
Now in we go, still 2-on-4.
Oh.
It's TENZ holding W
Dang.
wall, and he's able to get himself.
Oh my god, dude.
It's so quick.
Yo, how did they kill everyone so fast? TENZ just pushed through and just the second player got fucking owned. Dude. That is a big kill by Shaz. Shaz is like the icebox god.
He just puts in so much work, man.
I honestly don't understand how he does it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, as
so stressful, it's like, oh.
Someone that watches this match, knows how to IGL, has played with Shaz. Like, I have no fucking idea how they don't have like a coach, or I don't know how the fuck he does it.
Same dial.
Because they look so organized.
Going to be going up against that control of tempo from N.
Oh no, dude. Oh no.
Oh, TENZ got out. Oh.
Both of them end up getting frags.
Oh fuck!
Now with only 1 SMG remaining and a guardian.
He has a fucking guardian?
An early shot off that Marshall. A lot of damage done by A.
1 kill, he gets 150 though.
Maintaining their 3 players alive, with only 1 player in the middle of sight.
Yeah, TENZ is here all alone. Essentially, he's got to try and find.
Okay, this is what you don't want.
Get a devour, which he does. Back to 150.
Urena.
Now he looks for the reposition.
Oh my god, he's gonna win the round for them, isn't he? Wow, this is really annoying how Envy's dealing with these plants on the sites, huh? Shaz's so aware. It's just the tap. He immediately knows it's coming. He's so smart, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Zombs 1v4, it's possible. All 4 players without armor. Zombs realistically could catch himself.
The turret shot at him? Oh man. Oh man.
Classics towards B. That's the main point of the default, is that Sentinels, they get that space, they get caught lacking 100%.
All right, I'll take full blame for that round. The caster curse. Okay, I'll take. No, I'll take 68% of the blame. Not taking 100%. Someone else has to get some blame. I just don't know who yet.
We're gonna tie things up, and that should reset Sentinels, and yes, it does.
Yeah, yes, it does. It's gonna leave them with only a couple sheriffs. Again, their economy not exactly in a great spot. At least they were building up to be in a good spot.
Where did that shock dart land? I can tell.
Envy, they're the ones that can chill out with an SMG.
Viper retake while in A.
Let's see the rest of this take though. Sentinels, they're still playing around that mid side. They have control of orb, and potentially control of A.
Is it better to have the retake Viper all behind 410? I always do it over 410.
Over 410. Over 410 is way better.
Oh, what is Victor doing?
Yeah.
Players are starting to aggress. Spike goes down. It's in a perfect position for Zombs to play the post lane with the Vipers.
This is kind of a filthy spot Shaz has found himself in. Okay.
Position
yeah, I thought he could have done something from up there with that dash.
not exactly a safer position to be at, but FNS, he ends up running away right as Zombs makes his way through. Zombs currently on the flank. Shahzam trying to play up on that first contact. They know that they're there, but they still have to fight this. Zombs coming up
But
from
will he get the
behind.
kill? No.
Oh, comes up, has to get a
No.
Not gonna be able to get the kill, but still delaying a little bit of time. Crashies going for the defuse, still a 2-on-4.
Wow.
Yes,
There's nothing more scary than that plan on A, man.
That plan is
just, ugh.
Yeah.
It's
I feel like when attack side gets that plant down, they have like an 80% win rate. Like it is just fucking through the roof. That's a really hard plant to win a retake on, especially if you're like man down like that. Fuck. You're just so exposed when you when you defuse.
Everything from their pockets into this round. Operator in hand for Shahzam, the rest with the rifles. We'll see how this one pans out as early on. Poison orb towards the mid side.
This is the orb. The orb's gonna go like here.
However, there is
and it basically makes it so that way if you're watching it from this way, you can't see everything if you're watching it from this way. So you know you say you're on attack. Oh, wow.
Side angle in mid, but it's Ye already ready for that trade.
Ooh. So you can see the Raze is now positioning to see this side of the smoke. FNS has the B side of the smoke, and then Ye had the tube. But you can see that one smoke kind of does to Envy's rotations. That's why you see a lot of Vipers try that. It's cheeky Ang. You can see people top crate long.
They're relying on is poison orb up on that front side.
Do they have anything to stop this
They have a lot
planet?
more liberty to plan, and indeed they're going to take
fuck.
Plus the orb combo. Sick is able to escape.
God, Envy's so good at fucking harassing the plants.
Back for Sick. Out goes the retake.
Excuse me?
Ye trying to find
Excuse me, Ye?
There's 3 in his stream, but he's still not able to find anything. Out goes the ball. Out goes the strike from TENZ, and he's able to get 2.
Oh my god, dude. TENZ is so good. This is so good. The upload tip. The upload tip.
Into the crosshair of TENZ, he's able to find 2 off of the spray, and Sentinels will be sure to tie things up there. Now Envy still with a pretty confident buy. FNS the only one that's to work with.
Really? No Scott. I mean, I think it's pretty common to see no Scott in Icebox. These are pretty common comps. These are the usual agents.
Standout player, you give him the operator, and this is the clash we wanted to see. Operator v op, Ye versus Shahzam.
Where is Ye even going to play out in this round? Because we could see yet another early contact.
I should play that Ang more Zooming.
But it's the contacts that's we're seeing mainly a lack of Sentinels.
But I don't have paint shells to live like that.
Envy, I do like this take back of B main though.
They're so confident.
Oh, this is gonna work, guys. This is gonna work. Oh my god. It's getting a little obvious though because the Viper is shooting too much. I feel like they're gonna clear this race out, but they don't really have the util to do it. Like, how the fuck do they clear this shit out? What do they do? Ooh, jet dash. Big.
Sentinels off guard, but he does at least decide to reposition. Victor tossing blast back.
Oh my god, this is gonna get wild.
Taking fights alongside Marv. Trades go back and forth.
Victor!
He's out of bullets, but here comes the counter.
Arrow. Fuck.
2 versus 2 as a revive
What?
comes to the FNS alone with the sheriff.
It's chaos. FNS. He has the angle.
Dude, Hunter's so fucking insane. Okay. My Sage Wall ability is nowhere near good enough to pull off a wall with that little of a crack. Bro, I was literally just saying, like, how are Sages so goddamn good to do that shit on the run?
No, they have a lineup for that.
That's Sage Tech? I'm not aware of Sage Tech.
There's no way.
Like, how? How the fuck do you do that while running up to the site? Dude, that whole round by Sick was just incredible. The fact that like he got the res off, immediately hops on crate to guard the res, gets the frag on FNS, does that fucking wall that I couldn't do in a million years, probably if I lined it up, and then he gets last kill. He's just too good. I don't want to see the wall. The wall is what I want to see, dude.
I want to know what they were doing in that offline server and how long they took because that lineup must be so hard.
How the fuck does he get it so
fast? Gets
fast?
down there, but it covers them too. Like they, I don't even think they can get scammed.
Oh, incredibly early peak.
Yo, he knew Ye was gonna go for the orb for Blade Storm. Fucking jet diff. Holy fuck.
Get the kill. You do have a trade back from Marv, though.
Yo, he did that because there's a lot of reasons why to do that on this round. One, you see this buy. Two, he was one. I think he was one orb off right here. So he knows that the best chance for Envy to win this round is probably one. Marv would either have to ult this by A, which he didn't do, and even if he did, he would be safe updrafting on like that. It's just so. But they're still gonna lose the round. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I'll stop talking. What the fuck? Dude, Dapper's not even going to use his ult for this. They're just going to chill it out. Ooh, we're going to get to see like a solid Sova ult with that doesn't have to get wasted on Killjoy.
They are surrounding the A site, but Spike hasn't even made its way throughout site, and now we're seeing Sentinels go back.
Yeah, with his lockdown faded. All goes up to the B.
I think Zombs needs to be a lot closer though.
Yeah, that's the concern.
This is kind of weird. Okay, they needed the first kill.
But unfortunately, he's not going to get much. dapr on 12 HP. Marv too far off. However, if he's able to find a pick here,
one molly on Zombs. No smoke though, so.
Marv has already gotten 2 off this year rifle. How many more can
Oof.
he get?
Oh, he's gonna. Oh my god, that was.
Out goes the domain expansion in the mid
side.
It's a little bit bigger. Marv has more space to stretch out in, and potentially some more cheese. Out goes the rifle, sees the barrel. Zombs is gonna go down. dapr now in 1v1. Only 1 HP left. Oh,
he can't see it. He can't see it.
Marv, no, he's still going. 2 missed right clicks from dapr, and it's still a W.
He couldn't see into the ult from that. Oh my god. That's so unlucky.
What just happened?
Dude, dapr thought he had the height advantage. The Viper's pit
blocks
his line of sight.
He was barely over it. It looks like he's even in it. Oh no.
I don't believe it, dapr.
Oh no fucking way, dude. What?
I guess this is quite the way to keep this game still tied up. To keep this game.
Oh wow, the early shock dart there.
Sully with the play over towards mid, and it's very organized. Sentinels trying to make their way up.
Damn.
It's 3 players up.
Dude, FNS is on point today.
Shahzam to the last run remaining in a 1v5. He has 30 HP and knives. What a.
I kind of like this call by Shaz. I know it didn't work out, but a lot of teams that aren't as good as Envy would be way flustered after winning a round like that. You're calming, you're really excited, the energy is high. And what's lost is the early round idea, right? So they just try to do a super fast strat coming off of like a devastating loss like that. Kind of like it. Didn't work, but I think it was a good call.
He's the only one going with an upgraded rifle, but Envy, plenty of credits built up, and again, 2 major ultimates, that being the showstopper and Ye's blades. They need to pull on that.
What's happening here?
Zombs actually upgrading to Guardian, which isn't exactly going to heavily.
It's just default smoke.
Early on,
he can't be asked to go fucking put that there.
With an early choke point.
God damn, Marv, you lazy fuck. Fine.
Yeah, again has gone aggressive, giving confidence to Envy that this should be a B. Hey, one person, I think crashies is going to Allojourn or at least spot mid as the rest of the. Yeah,
they're purposely not putting the Viper all top 410. Oh, did he use it? He didn't use it. The Viper all didn't actually go off, right?
I think it might have. I mean, I saw a little bit of the gas come out, but does it count if he barely gets it off and he dies?
I don't know. He still has it. But I'm not sure if it counted or not. I don't know if it like goes away next round or.
But they are getting pinched. Out goes at least that rotation back from Ye over towards that
Victor just uses all right now and it went away. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess he still has it.
Showstopper is ready. Ye is finally here. There goes one. One back with the spike. Ye backs up. He still has the He's gonna be able to get a second. It's a
oh my god, he is insane.
Oh yeah, he wants that smoke.
El Diablo.
Yeah, you are the new guy to pop off. Well, he did it against TSM, and he does it here against Sentinels. A
Diablo, bro.
Flank coming out for him, not entirely won by him, as it felt like the site was inherently on lockdown. But hey, Ye comes up huge with this 3.
That kill. Oh my god.
Nonetheless,
He deleted sick.
Here comes a full buy back. Shazam's picked back up the operator. Ultimates are certainly lacking, mainly because Zombs, he got.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared for Sentinels right now.
So there goes an ulti to waste.
Is this right where the Sova drone's from? Let's see if it takes. Let's see if it takes them out the drone. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, it didn't take him out.
They have to get this round.
Sentinels, at least they have that pro going for them, but
is that shock dart the Sova shooting to take this Sova out of his drone?
Yeah, it is.
I'm surprised it didn't work.
On that eye, getting right in the middle of his screen, like, Ye fully flashed. He had yet another pretty good first contact position, potentially to trade back.
What?
It's not gonna happen. He goes back to sight though, and he does take
that was
down
so
TENZ.
fast.
It's quite the important kill to say the least, but it's still even strength 4v4. Victor!
This is such key information.
Still waiting up for the cross.
He's waiting, he's watching, he hears the footsteps, but he's been denied by Sick. They can make this.
That's a really important kill.
Sitting, waiting, and
this orb plus plant for Sick. He's getting the orb. He's gonna get the plant and he'll have res.
He's gonna nail the shot. 4 versus 2 players, they are in rotation.
I love how like the top teams think like that. Like it's not enough to just do the rotation back to A. It's like, oh, do we need this orb on the way back? Yeah, our Sage could use it, and then our Sage would have res. That would secure the round. It's like the little details, tiny little details.
Again, Envy, they keep trying different things. I can appreciate that, but potentially it could be a hint of over-aggression. Yay, you can feel him, at least over towards B main. He's in a pretty good position to get a first contact. But that push up in mid that has already happened twice now, 3 times now in this half alone. I feel as if Envy, they may be getting a little bit too overconfident. Maybe
he felt Diablo alone.
Mentality a little bit.
Yeah. Especially Victor in a position where it's so hard to get out. Even if he's able to get a kill, he's very easily tradable. Yes, he's got the blast backs to get out, but even then, it's so simple to chase down a Raze trying to get away, and will Envy.
All right, all right.
He gets punished. The A site was completely open, and a shot from Shazam here. But overall, Sentinels to punish Envy and make rounds.
That's a big find, man.
Of these teams, so you see kind of the economic impact that it's had on Envy. A couple of players here, they're not doing so good for credits.
Find El Diablo and go to
March at 0, unfortunately. So economically, Envy haven't been perfect.
It's just so perfect that his nickname is El Diablo, because Ye has just like the most innocent personality. It's kind of like TENZ.
2 rounds in terms of flexibility with their economy, so absolutely.
I'll never forget, Sean, you did the Viper tech to me on split.
To at least go through the ringer.
You walled down, middle, changes, and then you orbed market.
Very happy to report that we are seeing most of their players.
I don't even
you don't remember that?
Bro, I'm just fucking around out there, man. I wouldn't say that this is tech. I'm just fucking throwing random shit.
Ye's cheek position, but it's not going to catch anything. Everyone else from Sentinels heading towards B.
Yeah, late Alodrone goes down towards mid as well from crashies, so he's kind of concerned that the full focus comes from B main, and Yay.
Oh wow! Oh, FNS saves his ass.
Pulling the attention away. Where's the trade frag? There's nothing just yet. As FNS gets that kill, lockdown gets charged up, and they can push.
Ye has just a lot of like.
He's gonna tank it.
He's like secondary position.
He's gonna tank it, and they're gonna have to guard him.
Certain angles. You could tell, even with Shazam, like he did not want to peek that.
dapr.
This is really smart, by the way, for dapr to tank the ult and have his teammates guard him, so that way they have the spacing when the ult goes down. Yep. Like you can see, Ye is not ready for that. Oh, but it doesn't matter. They didn't wait for it. I guess it did matter because they got the trade.
dapr there at all. That is just long-term storytelling at this point. He was there at yellow. He was detained for a while. There was a reason why, because they had the angle on cross. Not a bad idea entirely, but just about 10 seconds left. They're desperate to put down this.
Oh my god.
FNS around the corner.
Damn. I was seeing dapr hit a really good timing on that guy's snowman.
But Sentinels, they at least had the right idea.
It's such a threatening.
Oh, I have no idea, Toad. That's a really hard question.
He could be anywhere. On A, on B, he finds the same impact, and there on B, you don't clear with an Alodrone, you do clear with an Alodrone, and then he takes that repeat. He's willing to take that fight on top of yellow, find that first pick as he drops down, and well, Envy finding 6-4. They're going to reposition the operator once more, and Sentinel, I think it's a clear idea to try and avoid that kind of play. However, with the reposition that Ye's got, he could be anywhere. Sentinels with with a default early on. Snakebite investing from Marv towards.
Yeah, TSM can still make Berlin. They just have a fucking brutal route.
That's just how Jet ops.
I'll show you. They would have to beat Rise, and then they'd have to beat whoever the loser of this match is, and then they would have to beat the loser of this match. Like all 3 of those matches, they have to win those. As you can see, that would be very hard.
Still watch out those back lines with the operator. 4 players still around for Sentinels, and well, you can say decent attempt for
Ye is so scary.
The way Ye plays, Jet.
I know, he's so scary, dude.
I love it. He's just fearless, man.
Crashies has made that call. Wall
Like,
has
this is
gone
how,
up.
like,
The B
people
split
should
is
play
here.
Jet.
FNS is that first contact.
He's fucking
Actually,
up on
2 plays
belt,
in the kitchen
bro.
side. TENZ has got a huge play, but he's been
What?
denied again. Crashies is gonna shut him down, and Ye knows. They all know. Here comes the hit, and here comes the util.
This is the best I've seen Envy look in a minute. They look so on point.
How do they try and stay this out? The Snatostorms pop, snake bites go down, and while they're fighting back.
Not only the util, but they're also spamming through. Sick able to get a big one right through.
Oh
A
shit.
little bit of damage through the box. Ye on the flank.
Oh fuck.
But finally they peek him out. Ye looking
What's that right click not hit?
What? Shazam, how are you still alive?
Wait, how much did it do? He has 2. I didn't see how many hit him. How the fuck did that not kill Shaz? Did 2 blades hit him?
Each knife does 50, so I think 2.
So he had
Wait.
like 102. Huh? I didn't know how much HP Shaz had before that. That's so fucking RNG. I feel like right click is just so RNG with those jet knives. Sometimes I just see people do the most absurd stuff, and then there's stuff like that where it's like, could have sworn that was going to kill him.
With right click, I think with jumping, it's just not it. You have to kind of like stand still.
Oh, it's different when you jump?
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, it's inaccurate when you jump.
Oh.
Right click, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh my god.
Looking to punish, but the shot doesn't connect, and rotations are being pushed through B main from the enemy side.
Victor dangerously low on HP and is still sticking around the back of sight. Shazam actually another cheeky angle, and he's able to get another kill. And Envy, they're already broken down to 3 players off this very last round, and it's 2 people being spotted out at the same exact time. Shazam with a double contact, dapr there to potentially get the second opportunity at a kill.
Hey,
In fact,
yay.
it's Ye with a real wide swing.
Mr. El Diablo, sir.
Still the bulldog in his hands. TENZ is below. Has all the information that he could possibly want. Person's right above him, making a whole lot of noise. Ye is still able to get another kill. He's down to 17 HP. And finally, TENZ gets the kill. And we do end
Bruh.
the half with the tie
El
score.
Diablo
It's the pace that we were
is
going
for
after
real.
earlier, but,
Yeah, he's accepting this challenge, man.
It's at least Sentinels.
He came to play.
These guys are sitting way too close. It's making me so uncomfortable. Fucking close talkers.
Man, just hold
Anxiety
hands.
rising.
Just hold hands.
Yeah, fuck it. Just cast with our arms around each other's shoulders.
Dude, his hair is so long, dude. That is crazy to me.
It's so fucking crazy. He can hide the headphones in it. Alright, alright.
It's a very interesting one. Steel normally rocking with that Senti role. He'll switch on over to the newly minted Agent of KO. And I mean,
game's
I feel
on
like
cast.
he's
I think the
having a lot of
weekend
impact
game.
with it. 100 Thieves was looking strong on this map. Nitro in that classic role on the smokes, and everyone else working the initiators besides Asuna, who, of course, you're going to put him on this jet. He's so flexible. He's almost always going to find impact on that role, and he's a huge linchpin for this for this 100 Thieves squad.
Diablo,
and
the demon
as well
name.
as that, the heavy initiator comp enables him with that
It
flashing
is
dash. He
indeed.
can go straight on in. There's so much util to set this guy up for.
I feel like so much shit just happened in that first half. I can't even believe it's 6-6. I feel like both teams won. Fucking both teams looked insane. Fuck. What the fuck? That half was fucking dope. Literally the best teams in it. It have to be, right? That half was fucking sweet. That was the best half of Icebox I've seen. Maybe since like the Sentinels Fnatic Icebox game. That was dope
I
too.
want to see how FNS calls this half.
Seeding Gamecast. Thanks. The yay one before Spig. Was that from Flashpoint?
I would assume they're gonna like work a lot of tube in middle.
Mummay.
Heavy.
I steal bike. That's what your alias is. What happened to Ethan? Don't know if I'm fully sold on KO for this 100 Thieves lineup right now. Okay, we could probably watch Pistol and go back. What do you guys think?
He is, but here we go. Game 1 of the series that will send somebody.
Someone asked why KO is good on Haven. Look at the radius on this. Fuck, man. What the fuck? My fucking shit. So it went from here to like over here to like back here.
And trying to make it a quick one out towards B.
I don't know how many people he suppressed though, because the HUD doesn't show it.
Looking to be the first point of contact here, but notice on the map, 100 B's already claiming space out towards that A long.
Oh, they've walked in B.
But B take to full.
They know that the shit's gonna be. Wait, dude, if I were them, I wouldn't plant right there.
100 Thieves have been focused on single duelist.
A lot of respect given on that push out through A lobby. Aaron is going to be here in Asuna.
I'm assuming, but
maybe privy to this. No, not ready for it all, but he doesn't go down. It's damage. It will eventually be traded out as Aaron backs away, and Ethan picks up a couple across the map as the numbers get cut down. It's 100 Thieves in the lead on the site. Hiko to fall. Now in a 2v2 situation, Aaron still on the flank. A couple of right clicks.
Fuck.
Tries to trade it back. And Def is hold it down on the site. Finally, get all down to the sky here. And Ethan, we hyped him up in the difference. Can he make the difference here in the pistol round to get the show rolling? Unfortunately, doesn't have.
Ripper. What a play by Aaron though. Playing spawn right there. I think that might be like a really cool pistol shot if you know the other team isn't running a Sentinel. Like normally I think 100 Thieves deals with B when Steel is on like Cypher or Killjoy. He'll set up a bunch of shit by B. But when he's KO, he throws that knife like the 0 point mid, and I saw he was quick to rotate off of it.
Yep.
So maybe that's kind of like a little counterplay.
The classics for this second.
And damage that into the game in a round like this, unfortunately for Hiko. Takes quite a bit more than I would imagine he hoped for at the start of this one. Does have a couple of
chilling
shot
by the
guards,
stage on
but
Xbox. No, they're not chilling at all. I mean, 100 Thieves doesn't run it either. I think you just have to be really creative with your B hits in particular. Wow. These two. No! Oh, well, you're dead. Doesn't matter.
The whole game for Sentinels grouping up on the A site. It's a flawless start.
Right, that was the concern. It's like, well,
dude, the Shaz TENZ combo at A, fucking unmatched. Still.
Shahzam takes the heat for TENZ. He was able to swing off that ghost, and well, rotations are so quick with dapr towards that mid.
What did they do? What was their setup?
They just fucking owned. I don't know. They just get all the kills. I don't know. Every time these guys are in the A site, they just kill everyone. And then I watch everyone else, and no one else can do it, other than Asuna on the ropes. Asuna on the ropes.
Look at they're so synced in.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. He's playing front line. He's playing.
Yeah, like Shaz is holding up top belt. While TENZ pushes down low. FNS big dead.
So they don't get ecoed. Didn't exactly expect the classic went up against a Phantom over in mid though. That is going to be a W at least for.
Oh, FNS, you're gonna try to take this fight to TENZ? I don't think so, sir. Okay, actually, he's got a really good lurk. Uh-oh.
Try and cause a ruse, right? That wall goes up to the TENZ.
Oh god, his hand was off of his mouse. Fuck.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
The rest of Sentinels are taking that full fight. TENZ is just gonna back out. I think this is a smart call. Never mind.
He was so unaware.
Yes, that he does as he dodges the boom.
Shut
up!
No way!
No way!
That was so fucking sick! What?
What a good reposition.
Both of those dismisses were money. He fucking did it twice. Oh my god. What the fuck?
We're not seeing anything too crazy from
that fucking Viper Marv just got wrecked.
I don't know where he went. He could be anywhere. TENZ.
I don't know.
Great work there in the middle of the A bombs.
Oh
like
my
you said, we just had to
God.
get to the real gun round, which it
That
comes
was
now.
so
Hold by that
clean.
for Sentinels with those 2 specters and that one
So,
Phantom being the only
so let's. I'm curious how they're gonna. Ooh, triple mid from Sentinels, and this is going B. How the fuck these guys hit B without a Sage?
Damn, now where's the follow-up? The Aldrin's not able to get any sort of ping whatsoever, but they do end up getting a contact in mid.
The Jet and
Otherwise, the rest
Viper are
of
gonna
NB
go
still
late too,
sitting
I'm
around
pretty
B.
sure.
Dom still has his poison orb. He could throw it on default.
But 2 players here, and well, the combo isn't there presently for the Nanostorm and Viper.
What the fuck?
It is Sick, who's just gonna go wide swinging on in.
All right.
First pick, Crashies revealed.
Victor's
now he
mad.
needs to back away. Never mind, he just wants to take this fight. If he can get this spike down, look at the positioning of the 2 players on the mid side. They can help.
Yo, he's fake planning. This guy's walking through tube.
And a swing coming in from zombs forces him away. Now,
Oh, this is so open right now.
Very obvious bait.
dapr looks kind of aware though, coming through.
Yay, he has to pull off the pick and roll.
Oh.
He's here to intercept the rotators if he can find anyone dapper without making a single peep.
Yeah.
Back over towards spawn. Shazam to the front line. Oh,
There's no way Ye doesn't win this round. There's no way Ye doesn't win this round right now.
Around this site, waiting for that approach. 25 seconds left. They can't abandon now.
Okay,
They
okay.
into the middle of sight.
What?
Make it one for now. TENZ goes back to try to get a second kill.
Okay. He kind of whiffed a little bit on zombs. That's why I got nervous.
I like this wall that that Zombs throws. It kind of
Yeah, the retake wall?
deception. Yeah, like they're
Yeah.
And if they try to go through yellow, they have to like go through it. Like it's really good.
Yeah, it really like makes the planter of the spike have a fucking terrible time. Just in front of the wall, all alone for the most part.
Barrel of Sentinels players.
Oh shit, you're dead.
They're ready for this hold. Gonna be able to get one, but it's a firing range for Ye once again.
El Diablo, bro.
Sole entry on this site.
El Diablo.
In this map thus far, and it's another pistol round where he's able to farm up eco frags, make it an ace for Ye. An 8-8 scoreline for Envy, but also sweet in the form of knives for Ye.
Yeah, that's talked about the head-to-head between Ye and TENZ. So one person is playing out of his mind.
Bro,
Ye is popping off.
he's dashing into people. He's doing the baby bay.
That's when you know you don't care.
Yeah. He's dashing into people, bro. Holy. Whose map pick was this? Yeah, XSET pick Haven. Okay. Sent. I don't think we got to see them on that. I love the one way right there. The best Viper smoke.
Still 4-on-4. TENZ in the middle of sight. Wall is still up. They haven't broken it down.
Well, TENZ just won the round because that spot is so nerdy.
Shazam posted up on rafters. Goes down to FNS from below. I said that the mid lurk would come in, and indeed it's happening. FNS going over towards heaven, but he's making a whole lot of noise. Makes it quite obvious that he's there. And
Told you guys this spot's nerdy as fuck.
That wall now that Sage throws, like a lot of Sages like that wall now. That's just so perfect.
It really is.
You know
That
what I think of a Sage wall? I think of it once you place down that wall, it's like another, how can I say? Obviously, it's like another choke point.
yeah.
So like if you're able to just hide behind that, I mean, what are the chances of them breaking every single cylinder? Chances are they might half-ass it.
Yeah. No, when it was angled that way, where it was like, you know how TENZ was like tucked deeper in towards attacker spawn? Like it created an angle where in order for an attacker to come forward and clear it, they would really have to extend past the wall and look backwards. And there's just no, holy fuck.
Yeah, there's, oh my.
Jesus.
Did he just headshot him?
Yeah.
Gosh.
El Diablo down.
It's now Sentinels.
Fuck.
Sitting around with a bit of an advantage, but A-side is
Just
only up one
fucking
contact.
deleted
Just TENZ
the
here.
Diablo,
Ability
bro.
to kill to dismiss. I mean, he can fade
The
away
Diablo.
pretty easily here as lockdown goes into effect. A very small corner where TENZ can stand, but no one on Envy. He's taking that peek. Nanostorm into the back corner before not TENZ out of position. It actually lands the top rafters and well, top rafters, but he's underneath, and that's where he goes. 4 versus 5 as they enter the bomb site.
Ooh.
Sick.
Oh.
No, sick. He gets caught out with dapr at the
That's
same
so
time. He felt safe enough because dapr
No
was
way
next
Shaz
to him.
pops this
Tried
blade
to
storm,
place
right?
down a wall to counteract that
No.
spike,
Okay.
but it's a disaster.
El
All
Shazam.
falls apart for
Yeah.
Sentinels, and for Envy, it's a very happy moment for them because Sentinels, first of all, on the verge of a
Dapr
reset. Both teams
blocked
on the
him?
verge of a reset almost.
Oh.
Envy, more importantly,
game.
was their first actual organized takeover towards A. It took them a few lucky
Yeah,
picks.
yeah, yeah.
They're still able to
I
make it.
initially
It's a
read that as
big,
Dapr blocked
confident win.
me, and I was like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
it
do you do,
feels
bro?
like that with Ye being that one contact towards B main, it's like, okay, well, if Ye is there, the
Yeah.
majority of the team should be there
Yeah,
as well. And I think that's
Sick
what
just ran
Sentinels
into him when he was
into
trying
and
to fall back.
put TENZ in a difficult position where he's got to hold it down. And yes, he's
Fuck.
good, but
What?
again,
Oh my god. Oh, if that hit.
Oh, no.
If that shit hit.
Up top. No
I'm
chance in
fucking
that
out.
position, but 9-9, no operator save for Sentinels, and like you said earlier,
Jesus.
they were on the verge
What
of
are
a
your
reset,
thoughts on
but
the
I think
Viper ult?
Sentinels,
Let's say
with
it's
the
like a
ults
5v5,
they have
right?
specifically
Do you
for
think
team late
if you're an attacker, you place down that ult, do you think that benefits the CT side more? Because I feel like, for
Yeah.
instance, like you're behind A site, right? You're just anchoring. If once you hear that Viper ult go down, you're gonna take advantage of that timing, and you could get a kill.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad when on like ice. I don't like it on Icebox in that scenario you're talking about. I like it when the site is very secure, but even then, it's like by popping that ult, you're taking away your line at the people running into the site. You're basically telling them they don't even need to use utility to peek the first angles because it's all covered by Viper ult. So like they just start spraying into it to clear out the angles, and they probably random one of your teammates because there's only so many places you can play because there's like no hiding spots in the Icebox A site. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool on Breeze to do it, but Icebox is such a clusterfuck. Like you just get sprayed down. I know what you mean. I don't like it.
In negative situations, though, I feel like using it is good because from their perspective, they have to go through it, clear it out, and it just delays so much time.
It's a difficult runaway here for the
TENZ.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, goes finally the wall for TENZ. A very quick one tap, and he's able to take it back. Same thing with Shazam over towards spawn, and yeah, no, there you go.
These guys are
Sentinels,
fucking crazy
not
good at this
exactly,
game.
too
I
much
just
drama, but
can't.
it's really the first round that
I just can't. Like it feels so good being NA and watching these guys. It's like, okay, we actually probably are the best region. We're fucking nuts. And yeah, I'm gonna say we. I've earned it. We've earned it. We've all earned it. We're in good hands. Yep. Facts.
Not the best of buys. I think the
Doesn't
main
matter who wins
salvation
this
is that
game,
Lockdown
chat.
have
We're all
the
winners
sword, they
here.
have the showstopper for Victor, so even though he doesn't have necessarily a rifle, he's got a rocket launcher.
Oh.
So basically, if anything, it's a little bit better. Shazam, aggressive towards the top rope is gonna.
Oh, Shaz is a fucking animal, bro.
A whole lot harder now. You don't have that entry. Down goes your second entry, maybe a third to follow, but TENZ will finally be traded out.
The Tokyo drifting boom bot and a Hunter's Fury going through is now Sentinels. They do feel a little bit of that pressure.
Oh.
Still find the spar, but dapr needs to
Oh
maintain the
no,
spray there. FNS takes
Shaz.
him
You better
down.
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Towards the back of this site, Shazam getting pressured.
Oh,
FNS
fuck,
Shazam gets the
FNS.
kill onto Shazam. Because of that smoke, they just can't get a direct line of sight. Shazam still
So this
chilling
is the
in
scenario we were
elimination
literally just
area.
talking about.
And so, excuse me, 9-3. He's actually just fine. Still FNS. It's
Like, I don't feel comfy playing in the spike in this ult.
in the middle, crashies has the edge.
But I guess-
Freedom actually getting more
favors
damage
the
onto zombs
opposing
at the same
team.
time
They're just
too.
able to just
2v2,
move around it so
dangerously
much.
low HP for everyone. Revive at the
That's
same
why
time.
I use him in, like,
It
the
is
negative
pure
situations.
chaos,
Like,
and he
if I'm
goes
down,
for
Got
it.
it.
I'll pop
Still
it,
2 on
Oh.
2. Sick with the spray through, and he's not able to get the kill.
Holy
But still,
shit.
FNS still maintaining 10 HP.
See, dude, it's fucking just random, bro. Everyone just spraying the fucking ult.
Marved in a 1v2, spraying through. Sick, he is actually off the spike, still trying to go for the Viper's pit.
Oh!
The 50-50 is won by Sick. And even then, it's going to be a W
Him taking off the ult
for
was good. He made him
Sentinels.
think that he was
I
410
love
or
that
not
idea with
410,
the
but
Viper's
back
pit,
pipe,
first
but he
of all,
didn't
but
move.
man.
Oh, the balls on Sick though to ult right there and res that player in that 2-on-1. like with the Viper ult behind him and knowing a player was up top in nest, that's a fucking hard choice to make right there. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of balls to do that res in that scenario, because you look like a total idiot if that backfires on you. Sick has 100% saved this map for them. Yeah, I'm on Discord with G-Man. You don't hear him? Fuck, man.
Relatively decent for NV, and it's still more.
That's such a risky res.
The phase is over. They
Huge
get most of their
round.
buys done by the very end of it. They're left with 2 rifles and 2 sheriffs.
I feel like that round is a good reason why I think the Phantom needs tracers, though, because those guys were just fucking running and spraying.
Yeah,
and it's like there's just no tracers. They're just, you can't even punish them. It's not like you can run through the ult at them. You would die. Oh my fucking god. What? What do you do against this guy? What the fuck? I thought that looked like a good trade opportunity. Okay. What? Oh my god! Fuck!
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Marv had that trade there. I thought he had time to react. Oh, that's so
this one is a 1v2, but hey.
This is best team in the world diff. You just win rounds you shouldn't. I've seen it for too many years in CS. Best team in the world diff. You just win all of the rounds you shouldn't. No one can kill you. Your players are super confident. Fuck, man. It's just the best team diff.
Impressive play for shahzam, but it catches everyone. The remaining 2 of FNS and Marv.
Fuck, dude.
And that last buy from Envy doesn't exactly leave them in a position worse for rare. They're actually just fine. Just about 5k on most of their players moving forward. And it's a timeout, Sully. The first time in this game. And it might just be our last final round coming up potentially.
You know, I don't want to say last.
Ah, dude. These last... Please pick me up, chat. Pick me up. Pick me up. Pick me up before I go back. Where are we going? I actually don't know where we go. Where do we go? Where are we going? Where the fuck are we going? This is the end? That's it? POV, you're a luggage. Yes.
I mean, I could definitely be seeing at least the lockdown being utilized early, or if the Viper's pit.
We're going to Berlin. We're going, chat. We made it.
But again, lots of options for both.
They should have made that the Berlin airport.
That lockdown.
That would have been epic.
Gonna have to be what is going to be
It's the fucking
period.
redesign the whole map.
It's like the lockdown is at least aiming to be used towards this A side where we see Marv solo lurking it up towards that B side because he can use that wall towards A. For now, they're going to take a slow
Alarm bot on the ground. The drone sees it. The drone sees it. Wait. I thought the drone sees the alarm bot. Does it?
To be honest, I'm not sure. On the other side, TENZ is gonna falter.
Wow. What a shot.
They've got the sight for themselves.
Sure it does.
Yeah, no, it's
What a shot by Victor. Retake
A,
wall from zombs.
Space over towards mid, but out goes that lockdown again. It's going to allow so much time for MB to be able to plant. shahzam with a cheeky spot over towards mid. He is able to get that frag back.
What are we working with here? Zombs has ult, but I feel like you don't pop that, right? Do you pop that?
Victor's still able to get another one over towards Raptor, and more damage on to stick through the wall. This could just be it, as now Envy have a chance in a 3v1.
Do you think like the Viper ult on like the retake is good? Like, does that scare you?
Well, yeah, because if I'm the attackers and I see that and they're tapping the bomb, like if I'm spamming the smoke and I'm not killing anybody, like I'm kind of forced to go in there to check if you're on bomb or not. It just adds a whole bunch of pressure, I feel like.
True. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm trying to think, would it be better to like ult deep into maze, like right below pipes? So that way they would have to run through like the entire thing. They would have 1 HP by the time they come through it. But then you would lose the vision of like the deep hangs.
You would see if we would do that 410 ultimate, then he would be able to see bomb then from pipe, or from belt rather.
True. That's why I got that poison orb, bro. Put that poison orb down.
Be to get
Let's
reset
go.
there.
All right, we're setting the meta. We're doing it. That's what we're doing.
Sentinels is gonna hold back with pistol. Shazam
Same mid
still
smoke.
holding
All
the
of us
ball.
Vipers throw.
Zombs
Yeah,
with
I'm a
Spectre.
Viper
So
now.
don't put too much weight in the round, but it's still very much important.
Yeah, and I was
Sentinel.
gonna say, you look at the ultimates that they have, it's still a very winnable round despite the guns that they lack. Zombs is gonna be using the Spectre. Shazam again with that operator, but he does have a blade storm.
Guys could get this pick. Crashies
See how this one
overextending a bit.
logging up that
If he
box.
drones, he's fucking. Oh, he doesn't have his drone.
Shazam alone.
Crashies.
Well, he's
Oh.
line of sight doesn't favor him, unfortunately.
Oh.
Operator lost one of the big heavy hitters. Definitely
What?
with Knives, but TENZ.
Okay.
Be good on his word to find one with that chair. 4 versus 4. but
See what they have to
versus
do though, because they don't have a sage, guys. They have to do this wall.
This is the first time we're seeing this
They have to
finally.
push aggressive
Potentially
snowmen.
a plan over towards the back, but they're actually planning default. This is just a lot more
Like-
control, Sully.
Yeah, a lot.
When someone asks, like, is it a throw not having a sage? Not necessarily. You just have to play different than everyone else.
Finds a third with the sheriff. It's a 2 versus 3. And look at these players.
What the fuck? Up TENZ is actually incredible.
Now, and somehow he's the difference maker.
Don't walk on the volley, TENZ. I would hate to see this.
Around yellow box. He might have this ace. Yes, he does. Oh, Victor there denied. Oh, got it all to do. Victor! With the counter back against TENZ.
What? This game is insane, bro. This game is insane. Everyone's showing up. These teams are fucking ridiculous. Dude, Viper Molly literally does like nothing to your teammates, huh?
Oh no,
He-
it does. No, it does nothing.
He walked through that shit and took like 4 damage.
Like a tickle.
Yeah. Like what?
And Victor and Ye, everyone is popping off. It's a whole
Wow.
show that these
This
teams
is a
are
fucking
putting on.
great map.
Icebox, dude. Envy. They haven't even played Icebox
Holy
all that much.
shit.
They only played like 2 maps of Icebox in the last few months. Sentinels, this is one of their best maps. If this is the type of map we're seeing out of Icebox, imagine the rest of this set. Folks, we gotta continue
Oh,
with this
fuck.
game period. There's another round here
Zombs.
in regulation. Ye's looking to be the difference maker.
Dude, Zombs took out the Diablo.
Goes down in a heap.
Just been holding on
El
to this
Diablo.
showstopper. Arvd has now got the Viper's pit charged up. They are looking to deny this round.
Sick
Sentinels
one
are
orb off of
trying
his
to push
res.
it overtime here in map 1.
But look at the ults
Shazam
they have. Oh,
stands tall. TENZ
I'm
is
scared.
about the Empress. What can he find?
And that's why you
Yes, he
fully-
can.
you let your
TENZ
rocket
this
launcher go
time
out,
with a
then you
revenge
satchel.
onto Victor.
TENZ
That is
diff,
so hard to
dude.
do. Just on
TENZ
this-
diff.
Oh, just on this
8
side
orb
alone,
bolt, by the way.
Arvd might be lining
Kinda
up
weird.
that Viper's pit, but again, it's just time.
Sick to like a double
It's
take.
just
Like, wait.
awareness, isn't it?
Sup,
Sick
bro?
with a peek over towards mid, gets his target, and both of the
Dude.
last 2 kills goes down at the exact same
That was such a good map, but also such an anticlimactic last round.
Sweat right off their foreheads.
I felt
They
Envy could have had a better
survive as
plan
we go
going
into
into
a
that
map number
round.
2.
They had so
Yeah.
many good ults and just dying
24
solo like
rounds.
that.
It
Like,
gets so
uh,
close. and
Yeah.
when it's- This game